to have you back in India. You know, I remember, if my memory serves me right, your farewell letter, you talked about this era of convergence between India and the US, and you believe that that was one of the highlights before you left India. Do you believe that we've been able to build on that convergence, and where do you see the thorny issues that need to be addressed?
Yes, I think over successive administrations, Republican and Democrat, we've had a deepening strategic convergence, and I think that happened in the handoff from President Obama to President Trump. I think there's been a deepening in our military relationship. We've built off of the major defense partner designation. There was a very significant dialogue that occurred this past year, signing the Comcasa agreement after the logistics agreement last year. So I think we're really building our strategic partnership. But again, I think in that same letter you referenced, the reason this is happening is because of the values between our country, commitment to the rule of law, peaceful resolution of disputes. We see that kind of commitment across the Indo-Pacific. We have our differences on trade. We have some bumps in the road that we need to resolve on the potential Russia sanctions, potential Iran sanctions. But I think if we can continue to see that bigger picture, the importance of this strategic relationship, I think John said it well. I think, in my view, there's no more important relationship in this century than the U.S.-India relationship.
And do you think that whether it's the S-400 or it's the Iranian sanctions, these are irritants that can be and should be dealt with?
Yeah, they have to be dealt with. They have to be resolved, and I think people will come to the table and figure out a resolution, because our collective interests in advancing our strategic partnership, our economic partnership, are so important and so consequential that I think we'll get through this. We got through issues in the past. We can get through both of these.
Okay.